So our little calf is still with us here anyway. He's only after drinking a litre and a half of milk there now, so he sucked the bottle and sucked it last night as well, so might be a little bit of hope for this lad. As regards Mammy there, she hasn't come to any milk, so look at, he may be reared on a bottle now, I think. She's not, so it must have been early. She hasn't come around to the milk, and then with getting that injection there as well, I'm fairly sure now, not 100% sure, but I'm nearly sure it's oxytocin she was given just to bring him down to let down their milk, but he's obviously hasn't done anything in this case. Never really seen us doing a whole lot, but you're lucky to give him a chance anyway and see would they come to their milk anyway. But look at now, touch wood, haven't seen a whole lot in cows either. When we had sheep, you'd have an odd one, but that never worked with sheep either. But she's there now, nearly the first one there now in a couple of years that hasn't had a suck. So look at, we'll put her down to being early anyway. She's in fair order enough, so I don't think it's that case anyway. So maybe something else amiss, I don't know. But you look at, this lad seems to be coming along anyway. Looks like he's looks like he's going to pull through anyway. Sort of sleep there now, is it? See there, you have a good full belly on him, and he drank the milk anyway, so it's at least he sucked the bottle anyway, so look at, as a start anyway, and sure we'll see how he goes. Just in with the cows to calve here now. This one is the one that calved there the other night, and that's her mother there. So like you can say Granny and Mammy, and then the calf then has a slight bit of white on it, but not as well marked. And that's the calf there now. Like there's only this little speckle of white on him. Nothing. It was a bull calf this time anyway, so we're going to a third generation however, but look at with the rest of them here, they're all starting to spring up fairly well there now. This one here, now she's actually a heifer. That one there, now she's a nice little bit of an elder on her there, and she's loose behind. And sure, there's lots more of them here now as well, getting like this one, that one's mother. And see there now the bones are gone down on her as well, like, so she's not a million miles away. So they're all getting close enough to it here now, so yeah, just giving a look around here, see what's happening. But I'll get out here now not to create too much upset. But as you can see there, like they're all bagging up fairly well and getting loose enough looking, so a good few on there over the next couple of days now, I'd say. But you look at that here, would move through them and no point looking at him. Yeah, just have the mixer running there now. We're finishing off the mix there for the cows, just giving it a chance there to mix up and let it do its thing. Just in with the bulls here now. The lads is on the push diet there now, bringing them on. They're on 10 kilos a meal there now. They're half kilo of straw, and we've cut back the silage there, like they're on about 7 kilos of silage there now. So these lads now are more or less on an ad lib ration, like they're up to the meal limits there more or less. 10 kilos, 22 pound. Probably is a bit more in them, so we'll just leave them there, sit there now at 10, and go on, leave them there for a week, maybe push them on to 10 and a half there now, or 10 and 3/4. We'll see how they go. More or less, that is more or less on ad lib, so we'll see how we're going, how they're finishing out, and see what way they're going. Like they're improving on their gains there anyway, like they're ticking up fairly quick and fast there, so yeah, it seems to be moving them along there nicely. Haven't weighed there now, probably weigh along the week there now, and we'll see really how that'll tell the tale now on what way they are doing, like so. And the heifers then, they're still on the same as what they were, 5 kilos of meal there in the straw and the silage, so. And the bulls just coming up to push, they're on the same diet, so yeah, we keep pushing them along there anyway, and see how we go. There's some of them bulls now to be coming up to their age now at the end of the month, or along the month, like the end of February, mid-February to end of February now. There'll be a good few of them coming up to their age, so yeah, hopefully we'll be able to have them fit there, ready to go anyway. But looking at them there at the minute anyway, they seem to be coming in there reasonably well anyway. So yeah, I was just listening to a couple of podcasts there and a few things, and what caught me eye or my ear, whichever you want to call it, was the tariffs that they're planning on putting on fertilizer, imported fertilizer into the European Union. Like, it doesn't seem on, like, when they're willing to bring in beef out of Mercosur country without any tariffs, and like the excuse that the fertilizer companies are using, that it's costing too much to produce fertilizer here. Well, like, you could say the same thing about beef here, like with the rules and regulations, the cost of fertilizer, etc. But it's being imposed on us, or if they get their way, it's going to be imposed on us. Like, so I don't see how the fertilizer industry can push for tariffs when they're the last couple of years, like, they were on fertilizer prices like up on 1,000, 1,200 euro, and they were getting their profits, massive profits at that stage, like when their costs hadn't gone up, but they were using excuses there of imports. I don't know what their excuses were. Everything was being used. COVID, the boat get stuck in that channel out there as well was a big excuse as well. But they pushed on up, and there was nothing about it. Like, we had to bear the brunt. And now when there is imports there, now I know they're coming from Russia, and there's probably, I don't know, pluses and, like, whatever way you want to stand on the fence there, but well, like, it just doesn't seem on there, like when we had to roll over and take all those price hikes and nothing about it. And now when there's a bit of opposition in the market, or competition in the market, I suppose you call it, they're looking to get tariffs on other countries. Now, I know the costs of power and what have you here is out compared to other countries in the world, like, is way off the mark. So they would have a point there, but, like, you could turn around and say, like, so we have the same on the farming side, producing beef, let's say cereals, whatever you're producing, milk, costs are way higher here than other countries as well, and we're still having to compete with it. They're trying to do away with tariffs, so on imports of beef anyway there at the minute. So I don't know. It's just caught me ear there when I was listening to it. I said, "Yes, like, we have to put up with it. Like, why do you get to?" And they probably will get their tariffs through. Big companies are able to get pushed through in the union there, like, so. Just doesn't seem on. So yeah, we have this one back together here now. You see in there the picture. I'll just pop a picture here now. She put her calf bed just right after calving. She calved herself. She was only a few minutes calving, but calf bed out, and look at, got the vet house. She's after stitching her there anyway, so went in reasonably easy enough and out fairly quick. So there was no damage done, or it wasn't after swelling. And just when we have her in the gate here now, get this lad to get a suck, and I'm fairly sure of him. But yeah, worked out reasonably well. Got back in, still was clean. She wasn't down or anything like, but it's unusual. She calved on her own, and it was only a few minutes ahead. Like, it wasn't a long drawn out calving or anything, so you couldn't say she had hardship. But look at, that's one of those things, I suppose. But look at, we have her back in there. She's after getting a shot of antibiotic and a shot of Endicam there as well, just to get rid of some of the pain and reduce swelling and what have you. So yeah, look, it worked out reasonably well anyway. So look, it will I keep this lad on the elder here anyway. Get the beastons into him anyway. We're sure, man. Sure, there's another one calved there a few minutes before this one as well. So that lad is fairly okay. We'll just go back into them now when we get this one sorted out. So now I didn't show footage of putting back in the calf bed. It would be pretty gruesome, as anyone knows the site that is. Look at YouTube has gone very strict there on sort of graphic content, so look at it to be only getting you in line for a strike, so I didn't show that. And the picture there is in black and white, just to take the look of the blood off it. So yeah, but anyone that knows what it looks like. So that's nearly something out from Alien. But look at, all's well that ends well. And this now is the other cow, the calf. That's her there, second calver, and that's her calf there as well. Lively little lad as well. So two of them, the calf there, within an hour of each other. But that one then, sure, she put calf head, so look, that's one of them things. And this one here was grand. We just turned her out there, got to suck, just to be sure now this hour of the evening, just to have that much done. So look at, you know that they're after sucking. So look at, so just back in here with this premature calf. That he's after coming along further now than I thought he was going to come. We've started him now on milk replacer there now. So we're just after feeding him there now. Got 1.5 litres, sucked the bottle, so he's coming along that way anyway. He's starting to suck. Like, he's weak enough little lad, but yet when he gets out, he'll do a bit of a run and a skip around. So he's just in a cage off an IBC tank there, just to keep him in a square that he'll stay under the red lamp, because you put him in a bit of a shed and sure, he'd surely get chilled there. He'd have to go to the opposite corner of the red lamp anyway. That'd be one sure thing. But look at, he's coming along further than I thought he was going to come. So look at, we'll keep the updates going on this lad anyway. But it's looking reasonably well so far anyway. But that could all change too. We'll call it on that video, as we have a bit of everything. That's the sort of, this time of the year you could be doing anything. So give us a like and a subscribe, and sure, see you in the next one. Cheerio.